bad movies. And but making a good movie is so exciting. And the first time I saw this, I was just used to it. Really being excited. It's so sad.
Can I read out your text message?
Yeah, it gets better.
This is a text message from Chris, and it will embarrass me, but it's so sweet. And also, I'd like to point out that the following words are in caps: triumph and boom are in caps. I can't do the accent. Yo, man, I just have to tell you, I'm watching Pilgrim right now, and it's a fucking triumph. I love this guy. I have a man crush on this man. It's a good job Brie is in between us. I've always loved it, but somehow it gets better every time. I want to do every movie I made with you. That's it. You crushed it. Miss you, bud. Boom! I've ever received from about 4 days ago. I think
It's true. I mean, yeah.
Hey, I want to thank all of you for being here. I'm sorry I missed all the other midnight screenings, but I love this movie so much because I get to be friends with all these people and remain in touch all this time, and this is fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to play that.
Sound of panties dropping.
But I love this man right here. And I don't have capital letters right now, but I will someday. I love you all. And I'm happy to be in this awesome theater because I spent a lot of nights here alone.
Michael, you just came back from Chile, and you would you like to tell the audience anything in Spanish?
No va a Chile. It means do not go to Chile.
Yeah, if you want, we can get audience questions. That'd be fun.
We for the people who are new, we won't say anything that will spoil the movie. But like, so, does anybody have any questions before we start? Because not all, like, so we'll. I'm staying drunk. Just keep talking.
So, like, you're saying there's a chance that, like, evil might win at the end of this movie, and we don't want people to know that. Okay, good. Yeah, let's get some audience.
Let's take 3 questions.
Who's got a question?
You had a thing you wanted to ask.
Oh yeah, and also before you ask your question, please suggest something that we can do every time there's a midnight screening. I was thinking another one that would be fun is if everybody brought a skateboard and you held it in your lap, and when you was to try to do all the rails, you could all spin your wheels and make a really loud sound in the theater. I think that could be pretty cool.
I thought you could get plastic coins, not real ones because you know somebody, but every time.
Yeah, don't hurt anybody.
Every time they explode into coins, throw plastic coins.
Yeah. I say throw real change on the floor. I say whenever somebody turns into coins, just throw your real change on the floor. Don't throw it into the air. Don't overhand it. But you know what I mean. Toss it on the floor. That'll make a great sound, and the theater will get a lot of money.
Like Lynette, like Guy Cobb, the drummer from Clash of Demon Head, should stand up and do a twirl. Come over here. Look at this. She's got a robot arm. Have you got coins? You brought coins with you?
I did. There are cases.
So they won't hurt anybody. Okay. This one lady is going to throw coins.
Oh, there goes one now. Oh, don't throw things at the screen. That's an important rule.
That lady had a question. You had a question.
Yeah, last time, or one of the previous times you were here, was midnight showing people to the audience the listening for Jimmy's point of view and Vivian Grace first introduced in the movie.
That's right.
And I was wondering if you had any other kind of little hidden Easter eggs in the movie.
Oh, I think so. If it's your first time watching it, I'd say just hopefully enjoy the movie. Second time watching it, I'd just count the number of X's in the movie. Third time watching it, try and kind of find all the numbers that relate to the X's, of which there are several. If you're on a fourth one, we call that the Johnny Simmons pass. And in the fourth time watching it, you just watch Young Neil for the whole movie.
Is it an essay question? You just have to write about Young Neil?
This time you just enjoy it again. I'll think of some 6, 7, 8, 9. This man.
Yeah, I've never seen the film. It's really good.
We love you.
I just want to ask if I can get my Cera.
Well, you have to ask him. Can he give you a hug?
Yes.
I don't know who's going to hug the posse. Wow, they said entourage was over.
Okay, who has no more hugging questions.
Oh, don't take it up a notch questions. Where do I hug you? Oh, yeah. Make the noises that are written in words across the screen, like ring and stuff like that. That's fun.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, what's up with the mustache choice?
No, not enough thinking involved in it. I didn't expect to be asked about it for a group of insane people. Sorry. I had something interesting to say.
I know I asked a question, but can I make a statement? Singing in the front row here is Clue Lager. Can I say your something? I just watched, I've seen him in many films, but I just watched, if you've ever got the Criterion edition of The Killers, Clue is in that, and he is so amazing, and he steals the entire film from Lee Marvin, John Cassavetes, Angie Dickinson, and Ronald Reagan, and Clue steals the whole film. If you haven't seen it, watch The Killers with Clue Gulaga.
And while you're at it, watch Return of the Living Dead.
And Return of the Living Dead.
Yes, a masterpiece. Very, very hilarious performance in that.
Okay, we'll just take a couple more questions. We should start. There's a skull or something. There's a Spirited Away thing in the background.
It's the face that Knives makes.
Very good.
I have a question for Edgar and Michael. Michael, when the rumor is that the Arrested Development movie is going to be filming next year.
We can't hear you from up here, but it sounds like it might have been an intriguing question. Do you want to?
What's up with Party Down?
Down.
What's up with Party Down? I'm glad someone's higher than me.
I think basically what you've come up with there is not a question, but a philosophical statement. What's up with Party Down? Let's say no more. This man.
Is there a possible sequel?
I don't know. That's up to this man at the end. Bryan Lee O'Malley. He wants to remain ambiguous. Let's let him be mysterious. Man.
What about like the animation for Scott Pilgrim? Is that something that would potentially come out later? Because it looked like it would have been a wonderful addition to the movie to add some backstory for characters.
I know that's something. There hasn't been much movement on that, but we all like the Adult Swim thing that was done.
Yeah, they only had like a little bit of it.
It'd be a fun way to do the books and stuff. So like it'd be a cool thing to wait to do the books in full in an anime style. But I don't know, Brian. What do you think? I'll throw it up to Brian on any important Scott Pilgrim question.
I would like to.
Stand up, come on. Look at this hammer.
Look at that. That's not for you though. That's a hammer in this movie, not that. It's not an adventurous hammer. It's a Scott Pilgrim hammer. I'm just saying. I don't want to be like
Alright, last question in the back.
Wait, what are you going to do with the hammer? Does she get a question, or do you just want her to... Jesus. Don't ignore the lady with that giant hammer.
We would let you to stand up for the entire movie. Do you have a question?
Yes, I was wondering what was your favorite prop or wardrobe piece from the movie?
Oh, okay. This is a good one for everyone to answer. Prop or wardrobe piece.
My favorite, I think, is the red shoes. That's pretty good. Well, I don't know. Those were kind of a drag to get on. They had to Vaseline my feet to get them in. I think that sounds gross. I think my favorite was, for strange reasons, but I had this snake ring. It was incredibly expensive and didn't fit. It was like a men's ring. And I took it off at lunch, and I remember setting it on my tray and eating lunch. And then I threw the tray away. And we came back and I was like, Prue, where's the snake ring? The $75,000 snake ring. I was like, huh? Like, there's black diamonds in it? I was like, oh, that is... And all of a sudden I had flashes of like when I threw my retainer in the trash. So I'd be being like beat by my mother, and I'm like, oh my god. And we're panicking and we're looking through the trash, and as we're panicking, Johnny Simmons strolls up and is like, huh, what are you guys looking for? I'm like, we're looking for the ring. He's like, oh, Kieran has it. And we're like, Kieran has it? Why does Kieran have it?
He rummages through garbage.
Like, oh, you set it on your tray, and Kieran just takes things, and he just takes it. He walks up 2 seconds later, he's like, huh, what are you guys looking for? On his finger. So there we
He's
go.
a human raccoon. Chris?
What was the question? Your favorite prop or
wardrobe piece?
Proper wardrobe piece. Does that have to be mine? Can it be anyone? I really thought they made good use of the hat. The hat. That was good for a laugh. That actor was on. Come on.
You worked a cup of coffee pretty good.
That was great. I think it was pretty hot, if I recall.
This is absolutely true. Just to show how much of a man Chris Evans is. This is true. The thing that they put into, if you're trying to make something look like it's boiling, the thing that they put into liquid to make it look like it's boiling, sometimes it foams over and it doesn't look quite right. And we were trying to get this thing right. When he crushes that coffee cup, like we put the fake steam thing in and it kept foaming over, so it looked really weird. And Chris, true to form, goes, fuck it, give me a hot crushes in the movie is hot coffee. So that deserves a round of applause.
I'm not a trained actor. So I approach everything with a certain amount of fear and whatever. And so when I came up to work on this film, they had been shooting for a number of months, if not 7 months or something before I even arrived. And it seemed like everyone was doing a great job, and Edgar showed me some stuff, and it just seemed very incredible. And I was, to be honest, very nervous to be the seventh. Well, I'm sorry if you haven't seen the film. But to be a part of the movie, I didn't want to blow it, and so I started to think, well, what can I do? I don't know this character, all that stuff, that you hear about, the character stuff. And I thought, well, I gotta do something. And so I thought, well, maybe what I'll do is ask. I thought about it, and I thought, well, my character really wants this. Do you mind if I just spoil it? How many of you have not seen it? Just a few, just about 15. A couple 30 of you guys. So I asked them. I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? Well, my character really wants this woman back, and in theory, he has her back. And in theory, my character might have taken a flight from New York to Toronto with no luggage, and might have spent the night with her, and then, as a sort of a territorial thing, worn her underwear the next day. So I asked the wardrobe lady if they would get me some red silk panties, and they did, and I wore them the whole movie. And I didn't tell anybody. I wore them every day. I'd show up and I would change and I'd put on these panties. very amazing and thin and actually quite incredible. I seem to walk faster. One day I was doing a stunt, and a few of you might remember this. My pants, they split, and the camera was behind me, if not everybody was behind me. And, everybody saw my panties. We've been shooting for now 6 or 7 weeks, and it was too embarrassing. I couldn't explain. I couldn't say it's a character thing. It was so embarrassing. And so I just, I didn't even bother to hold the flap over my butt and panties. I just walked away with my panties hanging out, and I gave them to someone very special to me on the movie. I don't remember their name, but and so that was my favorite piece of wardrobe unseen.
The only thing that I can think of is Thomas Jane's vegan police outfit, which he wore to the airport. Out of Toronto.
This is absolutely true. Thomas Jane, when Thomas Jane rapped, I got this message. We carried on shooting. I got this message from the second AD saying Thomas has left in his outfit. And I was thinking, oh, that's kind of weird. So he wouldn't give the vegan police costume back to us. And then the next day, Saturday morning, I got a text, and it said, "Hey, it's Thomas. I have the vegan police costume. If you cut me out of the movie, it's going straight on eBay. If not, I'll be wearing it under my tux at the premiere." What an amazing text that was. How did you cut him out? Of course you can't get it.
Second most amazing text you've ever got?
I know. Right, Brian and Michael.
We can't follow these guys. We're not funny. I really wanted that bass guitar so bad, and I never got it. I'm so sad. It's at Universal Studios Hollywood if anyone wants to go look at it. I look at it all the time.
Can I make a suggestion? Go to Universal Studios Hollywood. Break into the case. Who is going to stop you? You're going to turn around and say, "I created this comic."
In fact, we could all go there together one night.
I'm O'Malley. Oh yeah, right you are. Yeah, you look like an O'Malley.
Jason took my favorite wardrobe item. I just wanted to give a little addendum to that story. He was on top of a pyramid, and I was at a monitor and could not see what was happening. But from about 40 feet away, I heard a tremendous tearing of fabric, then cut, then without amplification. I split my pants. I split my pants.
That's awesome. What do we do now, Edgar?
You should start the movie, right? Yeah.